Hello people in the magical land YouTube, this is Sky here, aka Crystal, here to bring, just to talk about a few things like some gaming news and my thoughts and opinions on some stuff about, first off with Pokken Tournament, but, I'm showing you gameplay footage of this fan-made game known as Pokemon Type WoW, which is a fan-made Pokemon fighting game, and which came out first before Pokken Tournament, which I think the creators, it made that game in response of this game and how popular it became within the Pokemon community, this fighting game with all the big names in that community and stuff. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I guess you could call this the precursor to Pokken Tournament, but I thought it was fitting to play this where I talk about that, and I'll be talking about some nerd stuff as well. So yeah, let's get started. First off though, also one more thing though, I forgot to mention that I put it on normal because for one, I'm using a keyboard and I'm more used to using a controller rather than a keyboard, and I do a lot better on a controller. And two, this is my first time playing, so either way, yeah. I just thought I'd let that out there. Yeah, and I picked the bunny. So yeah, I hope you enjoy me kicking some pokey ass with the bunny. But yeah. Let me get started and talk about Pokken Tournament. Now, Pokken Tournament on the Wii U because, I'm glad to see it on the Wii U. There isn't much to talk about Pokken Tournament because it's gonna be Pokken Tournament as it was on the arcade set. They're calling this a special edition version from what I heard last I checked. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. That's what I heard, seen from the trailer. It's gonna be a special version for the Wii U, which is probably obviously gonna have exclusive stuff to that. But from what I've seen, they announced it that Luchador Pikachu as a playable character within that game, so yeah. Forward to that. Now, I thought this would been on the NX because that's a more powerful, gonna be a more powerful console than the Wii U, which is gonna be announced next year, which I'm gonna talk about next after this. A certain thing about it, but I have to say, it looks good on the Wii U so far, and it looks like it plays great on the Wii U too. And I really can't wait to get that. Oh, by the way, that level you're seeing here right now with me playing the Gengar is from the episode The Terror Tower in the Pokemon anime Season 1. Yeah. And it's the only episode where Ash, the first episode you see in the anime, the first time you see Ash actually die but come back to life. As you've seen there, referencing the Ghost Ash Academy Missy, but back on topic. Yeah, there isn't much to say about Pokken Tournament. There isn't that much to say for me because everything has been said. It's gonna be mostly the same thing as it is in the arcade, except with probably dumbed down, somewhat dumbed down graphics. I haven't known the graphics have been dumbed down. Maybe it's just me, or I didn't. I didn't see them most closely, but graphics doesn't matter. Gameplay and everything else does. And I have to say, it looks good and looks like it's playing great on the Wii U, especially that one scene where Blaziken was doing that epic Blaziken attack. Yeah, but yeah. Had to see that one scene with epic. Also, Suicune looks great too on there, but yeah. Also, I wonder how the game will play. Will you be using the Wii U gamepad, or will they add support for the classic controller or the Pro controller? Because I hope they do add support with the Pro controller, which they most likely will because this is a fighting game. And maybe they might have special edition controllers like the one you get to play, like the controller that's exclusive to the arcade version. I really hope there's special edition ones for the Wii U that work specifically for that, but yeah. Yeah, and I'd rather play on a normal controller with a playing game. I was planning on buying the Wii U Gamepad Pro, but yeah. And my Wii U gamepad is well broken, so I really hope they add the Pro Controller support because of that as well. But if I have to get my Wii U gamepad fixed just to play that game, I will. But all in all, it is looking great so far. But from what I heard by some people that actually played it, I don't know if they think it sucks because they like the main series game more. But really, they said the game is broken when they played it, that it isn't that great, and I hope that is the case. I'm not going to judge it by what people said about the game until I actually play it myself, because I'm really interested in playing it. But to the people that are saying, oh, this is the Sonic Boom or the Sonic 06 of Pokemon, because it's not a main series game, go screw yourself, seriously. How can you judge a game like that? Because it isn't the kind of game you want. Coco Z, Coco X2 and Y2, Coco Zygar. Mother freaking RTS of Zygar. Okay, that came out terrible, but you get what I'm saying, but yeah. But me, I am interested in playing it and I'm gonna play it when it comes out. That is, I hope I don't have to get my Wii U Game Pass before well, I do want to for the Star Fox game, but yeah. I'm just gonna need to wait and see if I can use the Pro Controller on this. Now, also, I want another thing too. For those that are saying, oh, we won't hear anything about Z until next year, it won't get announced in next year. Because they already have a game to, like, show more info on it to the next year until they could announce Z to hold us up. No. You people shut up right there. There is no way they won't delay announcement for Z that long. Because really, why else would they promote the living hell out of Zygar in the strongest Mega Evolution Act 4? Even Core hinted at they will talk more about the shadowy figure Coco Zygar Coco. And that blob thing that's related to Zygar Coco, the cells of Zygar Coco, that fairy Coco, that new 1,000 ways and 1,000 arrow Coco. Oh, look at all the things. But you know what you get what I'm saying. They are literally hinting in the next issue of Coca-Cola that they'll talk about more of those things, the shadowy figure, the sell things or blob or whatever in the next issue. So we will be hearing something about a Pokemon Z or XZ or YZ or whatever the next Colors game will be called by the time the next issue of Coca-Cola is out. Because they normally talk about this stuff if they are most likely if they are promoting the game. Well, yeah, the next game or whatever, and yeah, they'll need to release info or, well, announce Pokemon Z or whatever it's called before they could talk about all that info. So, yeah, they better promote it. And it wouldn't make sense now not to announce a Z version if they're going to talk about all this stuff like Zygar's new form and that. And plus, at the end of the strongest Mega Evolution Act 4 trailer, they literally showed Zygar Mega Evolving in that one instant. So we'll be hearing something then. So yeah. Now, yeah, that's all I need to talk about Pokken Tournament and this whole fuss about Pokemon Z. I'm liking Pokken Tournament so far, and it's inevitable we'll be hearing about Pokemon Z by the time next issue of Coca-Cola is released, guaranteed it. There will be no 7th Gen or anything like that until they promote the last Kalos legendary of the trio of Xerneas, Revoltar, and Zygar, but yeah. Now the next thing I'd like to talk about is people are saying about the recent patent the Nintendo filed with the whole system not including the optical disc drive or any of that, which could be either presumably the NX or a Wii U Mini. Now, people are saying because of this, Nintendo should die, or they're doom and gloom, or they're switching to an old digital age, and blah blah blah. But yeah, But there are also people that are saying that I agree with that they could be going back to cartridges, because there is a patent for SD slot within this file patent, and you can get, well, SD cards that can hold a pretty damn much good amount of data for very cheap nowadays. Cheaper than with discs. Oh yeah, I went there. Cheaper than discs. I mean, there was one time where I found for $5 to $8 a SD card that was around 22 to 30 gigabytes. Yeah. I mean, nowadays SD cards are much cheaper to produce and all, more cheaper than discs. So they could be going that route where they will be using cartridges from now on for their games, and yeah, so they don't piss a lot of people off with the digital only distribution thing. Because when people saw that, fans literally split their ship, and I am sure Nintendo won't make that big mistake and just have a digital only console for their next system. I'm sure that after the fan reaction from that patent, and also too, well, yeah, if they go with cartridges, they can possibly make it backwards compatibility with the 3DS even, so you can play 3DS games on your TV. Along with, as well, with the whole rumors about it being a hybrid console, and Iwat was hinting at being a hybrid console, with all the, well, yeah, all he talked about when in these articles about him wanting to fuse the handheld and console division, the one and all. He could possibly make the Wii U games backwards compatible on it as well, so yeah. I really would love to see it being a hybrid console and be backwards compatible with both the 3DS and Wii U games, if they're gonna go with cartridges. But how would they make it backwards compatible with the Wii U without the disc? The only logical explanation I can think of is they could either you use the eShop, transfer all your eShop Wii U games to your NX, well, with a transfer system that allows it to go from the Wii U to the NX, or do you like have the physical copy? You could put it in your Wii U and transfer it over to the NX. However, there's a chance they may have this ordeal where you have to, well, give up all the data from within the disc to transfer the game and turn it into a digital game within the NX. But that is just my thoughts on it and what they might do. But yeah, I just think people shouldn't be all fussy about this, because we don't know what the NX is, or for all we know, that could have been some troll that uploaded that file patent on NeoGAF. For all we know. You never know, maybe the NX might have a disc, well, optical disc drive within it, but yeah. We just need to wait and see until 2016, plus Nintendo said they wanted to shut up about the NX so other companies and corporations don't steal their ideas. Yes, and they wanted to keep it a secret until 2016 so we won't know anything about it until then. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. Now, there is one other thing I'd like to talk about too. Now, I'm going to be also uploading fan games on this channel, like you're seeing right here, Pokke Type Wild, and yeah. I have to say, in this game, the two most OP characters in this are Lucario and the Blaziken. Dude, but yeah, well, Blaziken. But yeah. Well, the last boss in this was kind of OP, but really, all it was a copycat Pokemon called Ditto, called Mew Reject, called Mew Failed Experiment, called. Wait a minute, I always said that with the Mew Reject. Look at me repeating myself, but yeah. Oh boy, but I have to say, this is a great fan game, and why hasn't Nintendo thought of this before? I mean, this was... well, yeah, well, this game came out before Pokke 10 was even announced, and this is a more updated version too. What you're seeing right here is a more updated version of the fan game Type Wild. So, and now it's Pokke 10 tournament in the end. Well, before, yeah, after you beat the final boss. The original, I don't think did that, but Because I think this came out around 2012 or 13, I forgot. But yeah, I've been meaning to play this and now I and look, this is Blaze again, so yeah. For a few times I did get my ass kicked. But anyways, yeah, you can see this thing is OP. But yeah, I'll be uploading fan games. I hope you enjoy, well yeah, me uploading fan games, because yeah, there's a ton of them that I want to play through and all for this channel. Along with some, well yeah, along with official games as well, of course. But yeah, and I still want to redo Sonic the Hedgehog, but I think I might do some fan games first, like I'm doing right now. And the reason why I'm not doing a more like doing a news story over this game rather than doing a let's play on this, is because, well, I guess this is kind of a playthrough too, but I don't know. Talking about the news while showing you this gameplay footage, but I just want, well, because this is a fighting game, I thought there wouldn't be much sense in making this into just a playthrough. Commentating over this. But yeah, rather than what I could do with another type of genre of games, except for puzzles even. But yeah, because this is a fighting game, I thought I might talk about some stuff that's on my mind while I show you gameplay footage of this. But yeah. I might do something similar with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 also. Well, not the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but I mean Sonic the Hedgehog as well, the first one. Because that's been done to death. But yeah. So I let you guys know that. And yeah, and you see, I'm getting my ass handed to me. But anyways, yeah. If you want to see the rest of the playthrough, I'll have it up on my Nether channel. Because I'm not going to upload it all in this. Because, well, yeah. Cause I rambled long enough, and well, the link will be below the switch in if you want to check the rest of this out. So yeah, I talked long enough about what I need to say, and yeah, this is SkyTheMagicalUnicorn, aka Crystal. If you like this video, please leave a like, cause that'll help me a lot, and that'll be awesome if you do, and I promise I'll upload more. Well, yeah, comment down below if you got any feedback. And subscribe for more videos on my gaming channel. See ya, and happy gaming to all.